What is up guys, and welcome back to Too Much Tech. And in today's video we are going to be reviewing the G-Wolves Skoll Mini Ace Edition. I don't know why it's called the Ace Edition, but the G-Wolves Skoll Mini is what I call it. I haven't reviewed the full-size G-Wolves Skoll. I probably won't, to be honest, because it's over a year old at this point, but I'm decently impressed with the quality of the Skoll Mini. And the reason why I was interested in this is because obviously Glorious has the Model D Minus coming out in about another month and a half or 2 months or so. So I was curious, what would that size feel like? And there wasn't really a ton of options. I think that Zowie may have another mouse, but it doesn't have a paracord and probably doesn't have the PTFE feet either. But the Skoll Mini is really good, and I seen Brandon Taylor's review and I think Bad Seed Tech's review if he did one too, and at first I was kind of shaky on the QC on it, but since the mouse has been out for a while now, I wanted to see if the quality control had improved quite a bit and if it held up, and to my surprise it has. So first thing I'm gonna talk about on this mouse is just what I don't like. Not necessarily the design. I do like the design, I just don't like the color scheme. Black and red, come on. This is not 2014. I don't know why we're still doing black and red gaming peripherals. Please, no more. Please, no more. And that's pretty much it. Everything else I like. Like I said, it's got PTFE feet. They glide super smooth. That was an upgrade over the HATI that did not have PTFE feet. The cable is actually removable. So if you need to paracord your mouse or want to paracord your mouse, all they have to do is make a micro USB that fits the Skoll Mini and then attach whatever their custom paracord is. G-Wolves, you guys should probably start selling some custom paracords if you haven't already for the Skoll Mini, because that is just a genius idea considering how much everybody is looking to aesthetically customize their setups nowadays. And then just the shape and design of this mouse is really, really good as well. Like basically, I see this mouse as like the long-time predecessor of the Model D Minus, because I believe this mouse even came out before the Model D did. I could be wrong, it could have came out around the same time or maybe a bit later, but just to my memory, this mouse came out pretty early and well before the Model D Minus was even talked about. At the bottom of the mouse, you have buttons to change the DPI as well as the pulling rate of the sensor. And then up top, you got some pretty decent mouse 1 and 2 clicks as well as decently placed side buttons also. For some reason on Ergo mice, I feel like the placement of the side buttons is always just a little bit off. Like they just need to move it up just a bit. Move them forward just a little bit and they'll be perfect. These, I'll give them like an 8 or 9 out of 10, but I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. If they just moved both side buttons up just a little bit, I will give it a 10 out of 10. Because with this, I feel like I'm running into the same issue with the side buttons that I had on the Glorious Model D. The sound of the clicks and everything, the response, the feedback, everything is all really, really good. Then in terms of the quality control and creaking that I was worried about beforehand, this in normal use, I don't notice any creaking or sound or anything weird at all. I'll even do a quick live test for you guys so you can hear how good it is. See, not bad. There is a tiny little RGB light at the bottom of the back of the mouse, and you can control that in G-Wolves software that you can download to control the Skoll Mini, as well as check out a couple other settings in there also. But otherwise, I mean, for this Ergo mouse that weighs less than the Ultralight 2 at 45 grams with the cable inside the mouse, this is ridiculously light. It's super light, and I play well with it too. Like when I first picked it up, especially since my main is the Endgame Gear XM1 that's about 75 grams, I was like, all right, this is way too light. But I was playing really well using this mouse, and I actually don't mind it at all. Like this thing is rock solid. The quality control is much better than whatever it used to be beforehand. Minimal creaking at all. Solid feet, a great sensor, detachable paracord, and excellent feedback in terms of the clicks and the feel of the mouse. Man, like this thing is really, really good. The only gripe I have is a little steep at like 70 bucks. I feel like it'd be fair if this mouse was about 50 bucks and came in different color schemes than black and red. But other than that, if they come out with an all black one, I'm cool with it. They come out with an all white one, I'm cool with it. They come out with like a tuxedo colorway, I'm cool with that with black and white. But just this this black and red needs to go. That's the biggest gripe I have with this mouse. It doesn't match anything in my setup particularly, because this is not 2014 where the only setups that are in gaming setups are all green because of Razer or black and red because of every other brand ever. The Skoll Mini is really good. I do recommend it if you're looking for a small Ergo mouse that also happens to be the most lightweight mouse I've tried at this point. I would recommend it 110%. But alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll leave links to the Skoll Mini in the description below. And if you guys have any other questions, feel free to join my Discord. We just like to chill in there, talk about tech all the time, and share our opinions. So it's a cool place to be. I think we have like over 300 people in there now. So feel free to join. It's free, doesn't cost a thing, and it's cool. And you can see updates about when I post written reviews before I end up editing them and posting them, because they take forever to post. So if you want to look in the section written reviews in my Discord to see my opinions on something, maybe well before I'm able to post a video, that's a new thing I did just add to my Discord server. But anyways, that's it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe and enable those post notifications, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. By the way, want to let you guys know that we are giving away a Razer Huntsman Tournament Edition as well as some HyperX keycaps. So we'll be doing this giveaway as soon as we hit 30,000 subscribers. Just want to say thank you guys in advance for all the support that we've been getting. We've been growing like crazy, and just want to do something special for you guys to give back. So to enter into this giveaway, all you have to do is make sure that you're subscribed to the channel, like this video, and join my Discord and look for the 30K giveaway channel, read all the rules, and go ahead and place your entry. So best of luck to all of you, and thank you again for all the support.